Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Unwanted Mind podcast. This is episode 22. Once again, very excited to start recording this podcast. It feels like it's been a while, but I literally posted one last week. But yeah, man, this week, from the last time I recorded a podcast, in that week span, a lot has happened. Some of you may know, and some of you may not. So it's my duty to it's my duty to tell you all the news, entertainment news, that happened this week. And let me just get right into it and just list out the topics. But first and foremost, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. And if you're listening to this on Spotify or any of those streaming platforms, shoot me a DM or, leave me a comment somewhere, whether it's YouTube or whatever. And make sure to rate this podcast 5 stars, rate it 5 stars or whatever you believe is best. But, just to get more traction on this podcast. A little announcement right now. I've hit 100 downloads on I believe in every streaming platform. Like in total overall, I've hit 100 downloads. That's what that means is a person downloading the podcast so they can listen to it later on or on their own time, so they don't have to go in the app. They just download it. I'm being quite honest with you. I don't see the use in that, but I guess that's to listen to it without ads and stuff. I think that's the reason. I'm not sure why that is, but I've hit 100 downloads, so that's pretty sick. 100 people downloaded one of my episodes, that's pretty sick. I do get the analytics on the site that I use, so I can check how many downloads each episode got. I think the last one got 11 downloads, and that's overall. That's not just Spotify. That's overall. So, we're rising up there. We're getting bigger. So keep it going. I'm gonna keep releasing. The more I release, the more sponsors will check me out and be like, okay, there's something going on over here. Let's shoot them a sponsor. And that'd be cool, because I could, as anyone else, I could get released the money, and plus, it kind of gives me an extra motivation to record a podcast, because these podcasts, me recording these podcasts, these are all free. I'm just doing it to provide you guys a service. I wouldn't say I don't get anything out of it, because I do get something out of it. Not only do I feel good, but it's knowing that I have more content out there under my name, that makes me feel good. And honestly, that about does it. But the money would be cool as well. You know what I mean? So I don't want anyone telling me oh, you do it for the money. Dude, I'm 22 podcasts in. I'm 22 episodes in. I haven't made a single dollar from this shit. Not a single penny from this shit. So don't hit me with that shit. Yeah. But on the side note, that's really on the side note. But let me list out the topics right now. If you're on YouTube or something, you can see the thumbnail. And if you're not, let me list it out. So for the first topic, I'm going to go down the topics. And like I said, on past podcast episodes, I may not go through all the topics. I may not talk about all the topics, but I will be talking about the main headliners. And I will take my time with it, because I really want to make sure my opinion is fully how I feel, because I don't want people twisting my words or oh, he said this, knowing I'm in the wrong because I decided not to go in full depth with how I really feel about that topic. So I really gotta I really gotta be aware of it. Not really be careful, because I'm gonna say what I want to say. I don't feel any fear of oh man, I can't say this. I want to tell you how it is straight up, but I want to make sure that I fully tell you, and I just tell you a part of it, because then that's where shit gets a little dicey. You know what I mean? But for the first topic for today, we have J.Lo and Ben Affleck are officially married. That's pretty cool. That's a big one right there. When I saw that headline, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely going on the podcast. That's like the top headline. We also have TwitchCon has returned since 2019. 2019 was the last time there was a TwitchCon, obviously because of COVID, but it has returned. Amsterdam, and it's also going to be in San Diego, I believe, in October, around October 6th ish, around there. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can double check if you live in the California state, or if you do plan on going from a different state. Right now I believe it's over. I believe the one in Amsterdam was between July 16th and July 17th. So it was this weekend. And I'm pretty sure it's over now. But double check. It doesn't hurt to double check. But it will return in San Diego. And I will be reporting on that. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, but we'll see. You know what I mean? We also have Kid Cudi replacing Ye, as well as known as Kanye West at Coachella in Miami. That's a big one, and that really created a lot of a lot of drama, a lot of people talking. We also have John Cena getting married for the second time to a new beloved wife. Beloved wife. I said beloved wife. We have Chelsea Handler announces breakup with Joy Coy. If you're not aware who these people are, Chelsea Handler is an actress, and Joy Coy is a comedian. They're both big names in their industry, so this was a big deal, and that's why I'm bringing this topic up. We also have Tristan Thompson spotted holding hands with a mystery woman in Greece. Yeah, that's I saw that clip. I was like, this guy just this guy just cannot stop. He cannot be stopped. He cannot be stopped. I saw a Twitter meme. It was like, I believe it was Denzel Washington. It was that like viral clip of him saying, "I'm gonna leave here with something." Like he was talking with Jamie Foxx. It was like an interview with Jamie Foxx. He was like, "I'm gonna leave here with something." He was like, "Dude, you best believe I'm gonna leave here with something." It was such a funny clip, and it fit perfectly for that for that scene, or from that clip with Tristan Thompson. We also have Brett Goldstein is officially Marvel's Hercules. I believe I said this on the last podcast, or on the podcast I talked about the Thor: Love and Thunder review. I believe I said it on there. I believe I said there was Hercules. I talked about the end credit scene, but I didn't see who the actor was. But it has been now confirmed that Brett Goldstein is officially Marvel's Hercules. So that's pretty cool. Dude's fucking yacked. We have Lil Uzi Vert changing his pronouns to they them. Yeah, I mean, this went pretty viral on the internet. I don't see it that big of a deal, if I'm being quite honest. I kind of suspected that he was a little, on the fruity side. Not hating. Not trying to say anything bad about that, because obviously there's nothing wrong with being gay. And not saying that he's gay. Yeah, but he does come off as a little fruity, and that's fine, You do your thing, boy. We also have on Twitter, which is trending, boycott Walgreens. Reason being, I will be saying, if I don't get into it later on, I'll try to remember to say it. I'll try to remember to say it at the end, because it's kind of a big deal, Also, I feel like I've been boycotting Walgreens already. Not even because of this topic, but because of I don't know. For me, CVS is superior, dude. Like, real shit. You literally there's like, you can sign. There's like a what's it called? Like, it's like a little deal. It's like when you sign with them. When you sign with CVS, they give you like a little rewards card. Yeah, it's kind of like a rewards membership. That's what it is. That's what I meant by sign. You get like $10 every month. That's pretty fucking sick. So, and that's just one of the reasons. I just think CVS is so like dope. It has literally everything you need. Like literally, I just go there for whatever I need. If I want a fucking protein shake, I go there. If I want an energy drink, I go there. If I want a snack or some shit, I go there. If I need a medicine, I go there. Like, dude, they have everything. You know, if I need some shampoo, they have it. Like, dude, sick. You know, Walgreens, I don't know. Just I don't feel like Walgreens is at the top anymore. I don't know if it ever has been, but definitely isn't now. We also have Cabs updating the okay. It kind of sounded like I said calves. I like calves, like, you know, the leg calves. The Cavs, the Cleveland Cavs. Dude, I'm fucking twisting my words today. The Cleveland the Cleveland Cavs, the NBA team, have updated their jersey uniforms. Now they look a bit different. We also have DeAndre Ayton plans. Not really plans. He kind of already did. DeAndre Ayton resigned with the Phoenix Suns. And for those thinking, like, wait, wasn't he already playing with like the Suns? Like, yeah, but like that is true. But there was literally like a headline, like a Bleacher Report that they reported, or House of Highlights, that they were like, oh, DeAndre Ayton is going to the Pacers or some shit. Or the Pacers or like the Jazz or some shit like that. So this was like big news. Like, wait, what the fuck? They literally announced that he was gonna be on a different team, and now it showed a picture of him like re-signing with the Phoenix Suns. I was like, wait, what the fuck? What is this? You know, so that was kind of big. You know, so yeah, those are the topics that I have listed down. So yeah. Again, I might not get into all of them, but I will try my best. You know, because I really wanna, you know, go in depth with each topic. So you know, and you know, I'm planning to do about an hour and 15 for this podcast because for those who don't know, right after the podcast, I go straight to the gym. So you know, I kind of want to get ready and stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Yeah, so the first topic for today, we have Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck are officially married. Yeah, I mean that's a biggie right there. You know, for every man thinking that they had a chance with J.Lo. It's too late, buddy. It's too late. You can fucking jack off to her pics. You know, you can't get with her. Nah, I'm real shit though. This is pretty dope. You know, for those who don't know who Ben Affleck is, he's an actor. I was gonna say big time actor, but the only movie I really know him in is in Batman. Right, like he played Batman for like 2 movies or some shit. So, you know, apart from that, I really don't know him from any other movie. I'm sure he's in a lot of movies. I just, you know, I'm a zoomer. You know what I mean? I'm not paying attention to what he's in. So yeah, let me read this article, CNN Entertainment, and so just to give you a bigger inside scoop of how it went down. Because everyone was like, whoa, they got married? What the fuck? Like, what happened? You know, there was like no announcement prior from this. So let me go and load that. Right. The couple wed Saturday during an intimate ceremony in Las Vegas, the sources said. Jennifer Lopez confirmed their Vegas wedding in her newsletter Sunday, ending the letter with a new name, Miss Jennifer Lynn Affleck. So that's officially her new name. This is a quote from her. Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. Lopez wrote, "We barely made it to the little white wedding chapel by midnight. They graciously stayed open late a few minutes, let us take pictures in a pink Cadillac convertible, evidently once used by the king himself, but if we wanted Elvis himself to show, that cost extra, and he was in bed. So from reading this, it turns out that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck got married at, in Vegas there's like those chapels where you can literally get married like in a fucking hour or some shit. So that's literally what happened. That's a little strange. Like, why so quickly? Like, dude, I mean, these are big time people, right? You would think like some big ceremony and shit. The whole family would come out. Nah, it was literally them two going to a fucking chapel in Vegas, and they were waiting in line for the other people to get married. Like, dude, that's the craziest shit. What the fuck? And he took some like ratchet ass photos in front of the chapel and in front of a pink convertible. Dude, what the fuck? This is the weirdest shit. What the hell? I didn't know this. Lopez wrote, she wore a dress from an old movie and Affleck wore a jacket from his closet. Yeah, very, very, stylish and shit. Very stylish. Dress from an old movie and Affleck wore a jacket. That's literally how it's wrote. It's just a jacket from his closet. Like, he just opened his closet and he was like, okay, what jacket should I wear today? Pulled it out. I was like, alright, let's go. Dude, it's your fucking wedding, bro. What the fuck, man? Let me pull out a jacket. It's gonna be a little cold out, right? Yeah. Dude, you fucking pulled out a jacket, dude. You're in Vegas, bro. In the middle of the summer, you're wearing a jacket? You're fucking crazy? Holy shit. Let's go on. We read our own vows in the little chapel and gave one another the rings we'll wear for the rest of our lives. She wrote, in the end, it was the best possible wedding we could have imagined. Was it really? Was it really? Was this really the best possible wedding you guys could imagine? Really? The Bennifer. What the fuck's that mean? Oh, Bennifer, like Ben and Jennifer combined. Okay, so that's like their, what's it called? Like their couple name. The Bennifer love saga is one that's been more than 20 years in the making. The couple initially met in December 2001 on the set of the rom-com Giggly, where they played criminals stuck on a job together, and the pair strike up real-life friendship. By November 2002, the two were engaged, but postponed their wedding in September 2003, citing the excessive media attention surrounding their wedding. They never made it down the aisle and officially called off their engagement in January 2004. It then took another 17 years with children and marriages before Lopez and Affleck found their way back to one another. Affleck proposed to Lopez again in April while she was soaking in a bathtub. Dude, imagine... Dude, okay. Soaking in a bubble bath. Okay. Let me just, clearly say this, dude. Alright? Affleck proposed to Lopez again in April while she was soaking... Okay, dude. Just... Why mention that, Like, why make us men feel sad about this? Like, none of us are ever gonna experience seeing J.Lo in a fucking bubble bath. Just, dude, come on. That's so fucked up. Like, why mention that, bro? Ben Affleck is living all our dreams, and it's fucking crazy. Like, dude, come on, dude. Really? You really gotta mention this? That's so fucking crazy. That's insane. That actually ruined my day, bro. Real shit. I'm playing. But dude, fuck, man. Come on. There's no picture with that? I'm playing. Okay, I was taken totally off guard, and she looked in his eyes, smiling and crying at the same time, trying hard to get my head around the fact that after 20 years, this was happening all over again. I was quite literally speechless, and he said, "Is that a yes?" I said, "Yes, of course that's a yes," she wrote in her newsletter. Damn, dude, I really wondered, did they smash in the bubble bath? Or was she like, fucking get in? and he was like, alright, bet. They just fucked right there. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Now they're fucking married. Damn, dude, there better be a sex tape leak or some shit from them, bro. We gotta see some shit, bro. We gotta see some 50-year-old ass, or however old she is. But yeah, man, they're officially married now, and you guys have no chance now. And by you guys, I also include myself. We have no chance, buddies. It's time to look for a new one. Where we landing, boys? Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it with that topic. They got married in Vegas. Yeah, I mean it seemed all so quickly. It didn't say this in the article, but I think I did see somewhere that they will have a big ceremony. They just wanted to get like the married chick quick, like they wanted to get married quick, like officially married, right? But they said they did want to create a big ceremony, like bring in their families and shit and friends. I don't know about like the media being there. I don't know about that, but they wanted to get like married quick, just to say they did it, right? Because obviously this was like what 20 years in the making. Like this, it took a while, right? Or 17 years since they had broken up. So I understand the frustration of wanting it to do it like right now. So that's understandable. You know what I mean? So there will probably be a big ceremony party that I will be reporting if that does occur in the future. But yeah, man, that's sick. They're officially married. The Bennifer couple. So for the next topic for today, we have TwitchCon has returned to Amsterdam. Yeah, TwitchCon, for those who don't know, it's basically a convention that Twitch hosts. To just like so it basically consists of like influencers that you may watch on Twitch. They're at that place. Most of them are there. Obviously not all of them. But yeah, they're all there to like have like meet and greets for fans, to meet fans and shit, for the fans to meet the influencers. It's basically a gather up. You can see your favorite Twitch streamer, or just maybe there's some YouTubers there, just to meet them there. Take pictures with them. There's also a lot of activities. Well, I will be getting into soon. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people were there, such as like Pokimane. Who else was there? Hassan Piker, Carl from like the Mr. Beast channel. Who else was there? Quackity was there. Tommy Ain't was there. There were so many other people. Let me look for that list real quick. I'm gonna list out a lot these people. I don't know who they are personally, I don't know who most of them are, but I'll be listing it so you guys kind of get a picture. There's Seven Doro. There's Mr. Beerstone, the Gil 84, Bruce Dono, Pataguin, TVO, something. Jackbox Gamer. We had Wreckwall. Amari was there. Oh shit, Amari. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Daft Not Daft, Grill the Gamer. Yeah, and then Tommy in it. Yeah, there was a lot of people. It looked very exciting. Gideon also was there. For those who don't know who Gideon is, he's a Twitch streamer. Was it like that? Was he a Twitch streamer that became? No, he was a YouTuber that became a Twitch streamer, or he became both, right? Then he got banned off Twitch, and now he just YouTube full time. I believe he went on Twitch just to do like lives and shit. Like live reaction, like a basic Twitch streamer. What they do, they react to videos. They read comments, and respond to comments and shit like that. Then he got banned because he had ongoing beef with Pokimane. and they resolved that later on, and they met up and stuff, and they resolved it, right? But Twitch is for some reason still pissed off that happened, and he's still banned, even though it's clear that Pokimane and Gideon now get along, but they're Twitch, Twitch is sensitive. And that's one of the main reasons I don't use Twitch. They're just sensitive fucks. And yeah, dude, Gideon was there, which is very ironic because he got banned from Twitch, so he's at TwitchCon. That's so fucking funny. And they were like cheering him on and shit. I mean, dude, he has fans everywhere, dude. You know what I mean? So, but he did end up getting kicked out off of TwitchCon. Not for that reason, but he was like creating a ruckus at TwitchCon. He said that there will be a video uploaded in a couple weeks of how it went and shit. So we'll see the reason why he got kicked out. This is not his first time getting kicked out of conventions either. He got kicked out of a furry convention and a bunch of other conventions. So, that's crazy. Because, dude, just imagine how many people were there. And out of all of them, he's like the ones that got kicked out. It's crazy. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm looking at more people that were there. George was also there. Who else we got? I'm like going through a list. I keep seeing Carl and Quackity. Tali Mar was also there. Tali Mar, she's a singer / Twitch streamer. She's also what's it called? Her boyfriend is Simon from the Sidemen. Hassan Piker, did I say Hassan Piker? Yeah, Hassan Piker was already there. Yeah, I mean there are just so many people there, and it looked like a great time, because they had this area where you can like meet your favorite influencers, and that's always cool, always seeing the people that you watch online. That's pretty fucking cool. Josh Ellum was also there, with Tommy Ain't It, of course. Hannah Rose. Julie was there. Nikki Achu was there. I'm just listing out names. I have no idea who these people are. Or most of them. Emaine was there. Is that Dream? I think Dream was there. Yeah, and that's most of them. So, yeah, I mean, it seemed like a great time. Meeting with someone that, you watch on a daily basis. That's basically your life. Is kind of like your routine. Like whenever they drop a video, you watch them, on the internet. And then, you go to this place, TwitchCon, and then, you're able to see them there and talk to them and, like, take a picture with them. That's fucking crazy, you know what I mean? So that's a good time right there. If I was a bigger fan of Twitch, I'd probably have went. Like, if Los Pollos TV went, I probably would have went just to roast them and shit and call him fat fuck. Because he's always like, bro... He's like, oh, bro, you wouldn't say shit to me in real life, bro. I'm like, I bet. I do just that. No, I'm playing. I fucking love that guy. You know what I mean? But if he would have went, I think he's probably going to one San Diego, so maybe I'll go there. And not just for that reason. There's gonna be a lot of people there, like Hassan and shit. So I really want to meet him. Take some pictures and post it on my IG, you know what I mean? Get some clout, tag them, all of them, put some hashtags, Twitch, hashtag Hassan Piker, hashtag Pokimane, hashtag Pokimane's ass, since, that's a topic a lot of people talk about. So there was different, ticket sales. So there was a 2-day ticket. So since this wasn't Amsterdam, the money is different. So I don't know what this is in English currency, or in American currency, but in English currency, it's 108 pounds for a 2-day ticket. I don't know how much that is. 2-day ticket consists of Saturday, July 16, and Sunday, July 17, which includes community meetups, Twitch rivals, meet and greets, loot cave, chat badge, and a swag bag. I mean, dude, if I'm being quite honest, it seems pretty worth it for me. Like, I don't know how much this is, but for 2 days, you're literally seeing all of that. Like, dude, you have access to meet and greets. You have access to community meetups, Twitch rivals, loot cave, chat badge, swag bag. I think a swag bag is like, it's like a little goodie bag. You get like shit in there, like Twitch related, like a Twitch notebook or whatever. That's pretty cool, dude. Just like, yeah, it seems worth it to me, dude. Sold out, obviously, because it's over. But yeah, I mean, it seems pretty fucking worth it. Yeah, so this seems pretty worth it. There was also a day ticket. That cost about 65 pounds. Which, if you tell me the 2-day one seems way more worth it, because it's like, it's not even double what the first one is. It's literally like, what, 43 more pounds? So, dude, the 2 days way more worth it. But yeah, the 1-day one, it includes the same thing, right? Community meetups, Twitch rivals, meet and greets, loot cave, chat badge, swag bag. But the reason why I would get the 2-day one is because, like, I don't think all the Twitch streamers go on the first day, right? Like, you'll see a lot of them, but most of them don't go both days. Sometimes they go to the first day, or sometimes they go to the second day, or sometimes they're there both days. So, you can take your chances if you want to. But just to be sure, I would probably get the 2-day one, so you can. The reason why I'm advising this is because, like, if you guys go to the San Diego one, just do do the math and just see what's the better deal as far as prices and shit, and like what it consists of. Because, like, you also gotta put in factor that there's gonna be long ass lines for taking a picture and shit. So you may not be able to do it with everyone on the first day. So at least you have another chance to do it on the second day, right? And maybe show up earlier and learn from the first day. Learn from the mistakes that you made on the first day. Like, oh fuck, I should have woke up earlier. I should have went there earlier. Oh, I should have gone to these places earlier. Just you learn from that first day, and then you can benefit from it in the second day. Event at a glance. So Friday 15, July 22. It was a partner party, partner shop night, batch pickup. Basically, just setting yourself up for the next 2 days, picking up your badges and shit. Saturday, 16 July 2022 was the drag showcase. They had an opening ceremony, content, loot cave, expo hall, and Twitch rivals badge pickup. Okay, so that I did not know. They had an expo hall. That's pretty fucking sick. I love expo shit, because that's like people that are, at the top of what you want to do, right? Like, or what they do, right? But if you find interest, then what you want to do, right? So it's basically like, I've been to quite a few. I've been to a real estate expo. I went to like a motivational speaking expo, which was fucking sick. They had like who was there? It was Sylvester Stallone was there, Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins was there, Magic Johnson was there, Pitbull was there. There's so many other people, so many people. It was sick, So an expo is really just like, let's say Pokimane, right? Pokimane is basically the queen of Twitch, right? Like, she's at the top as far as Twitch. Like, when you say Twitch, she's like one of the first names that pop up, right? Because she's one of the biggest there. So it's basically like, it's like, I'm not saying that she was the one, doing the expo, but it's like, it's someone at that position giving like tips and advice and answering questions from the audience of like, how do you make it to that top? Like, how do you make it to her position? like let's say it was Pokemon, right? So it's like her answering questions of like what she did, basically a breakdown of what she did, how much content she put out, how many hours she put in a week, um, like how she figured out how to be engaged with her audience, just basically like just all that shit. What her setup looks like, what equipment does she use, basically shit like that. And then there's an audience taking notes of the shit that they're saying up there. So that's pretty cool. And from what I'm reading, there was 9 hours of that. So there was 9 hours of just expos, different types of expos, all of them consisting like of an hour. So there was like 9 expos in total, and they were all like each an hour. And it's not always a single person. It's always like a discussion. It's like you're watching a podcast, right? And that's the way I see it. Like, so you're watching a podcast. It's like there's several people up there. They're kind of like in a panel, and they're like talking amongst each other. And at times they ask for questions from the audience and shit. But other times they're just discussing topics, and the people in the audience are just listening. Like you're listening to a podcast. That's the way I see it. And I love podcasts, so you best believe I love expos. So and it's all types of shit. It's not just Twitch. It's about like money management. It's about like what should I invest in, or like maybe like crypto and NFTs. Like it's all different topics, and it's pretty sick because it's like you're learning from the best, right? And I know you can get shit like this from YouTube. I understand that, right? But it's like you're kind of getting exclusive shit because it's like not all of this is being filmed, right? Like you're obviously paying for a reason, right? You're paying because this won't be online, or you'll see clips and pictures from the event online for free, but you won't see the full scoop. And it's way better just to see it in person, right? Because it's like the people that you watch and shit right in front of you talking about, how to get to that position. And for me, I'm a big fan of that because it's like I really pay attention to that shit because I really wanna learn from it. Even though I'm not gonna pursue Twitch like that, or at least not yet. It's still good to get an input from someone that's already bubbling and in their market of what they're doing. So yeah, I mean, I love expos. So the fact that they had that there is just another plus because it's just like there's so much to gain from that. Like it's like when that Jay-Z line, Jay-Z said it in the story of OJ. It's like, I'm trying to sell you $1 million game for $9.99. It's basically what he's saying is that like the information that I'm telling you, like the bars, not just the bars and the lyrics that you're hearing through my music, but the interviews that you see me in and shit, all that shit, it costs more than what you pay me. Like you may pay me this amount to see what I'm saying, but trust me, if you really take what I say to your advantage, and if you actually utilize that and use it to your advantage, you're gonna make way more money. Not only are you gonna make the money back that you spent to watch this, you're gonna make, apart from that, you're gonna make way more money because you're gonna learn to utilize like shit that I do. And I'm talking from the perspective of Jay-Z. He's like, you're gonna be making money like how I do from the streams that I do it, because he has his hand and in a bit of everything, right? Like he has his hand in real estate, he has his hand in crypto, he has his hand in music, he has his hand in clothing, he has his hand in doesn't he sell wine? He has in the wine industry. He has a hand in a bunch of shit. And that's the way to do it. If you really want to be a millionaire or some shit, or like him, a fucking billionaire, you gotta have your hand in a bunch of shit. You can't just make all your money from one stream. Because if that one stream for some reason closes down, like if there's some type of inflation shit and it's like, it stops running, then your stream of income is over. Because that's the only place you made it from. So, that's why you don't see many employees working 9-to-5s become millionaires. Why? Because they only have their stream in one paycheck, and that's the problem. You got to have your stream and a bunch of other shit. So yeah, so that's basically what it is. So like hearing that shit and learning shit like that, especially to a younger audience, because TwitchCon, I'm pretty sure the people that go there are mostly like kids and shit. Not, I wouldn't say all of them are kids, but most of them, since it's kind of like that type of event. It's good to learn that from a young age, right? Because even though they may not understand, the fact that they're hearing that and listening to that may spark something little in their brain, and it may. And if it doesn't really spark anything at that moment, the question may still be in their head later on, and they'll just ask themselves. So it's good that they have shit like that there, just to put in their minds, right? Put some good shit in their minds. So that's what happened on Saturday. On Sunday, 17 July 2022, there was a TwitchCon public access. There was also a cosplay contest for all you furries out there. I'm pretty sure it's more than furry shit. There's also content. I don't know what content means. There's a category on here that just says content. I don't know what it means by just content. Like, it's just content. I don't know. There's a loot cave. I'm not sure what the loot cave is. I could probably think maybe it's like a place where you get free shit. I don't know. There's also another expo hall on Twitch Rivals, and there's a badge pickup. So I'm gonna be listing out all the activities that they had there. Just so you guys get an idea of what they have there. So if you guys want to go in the future, this is what they will have. So they have an artist alley. An artist alley is a marketplace where creators who illustrate, sculpt, sew, and more can showcase their crafts and designs. Meet your favorite artists, buy some fan art, or even commission a custom piece. Community meetups, where friends, fans, and communities come to connect at TwitchCon. Meetups are the perfect way to meet new friends or link up with old ones. Get ready to put faces to all those familiar usernames. That's pretty cool. So a community meetup, meaning like it's like smaller Twitch streamers, but it's like they still have a solid fan base. That's pretty cool. Creator camp. Level up your stream and kickstart your growth. Join sessions focused on community management, coding, engagement, and more. Presented by Twitch and experts from our streamer community. So this is dope. So this is basically like the expo shit I'm talking about. You learn from Twitch streamers on what they did to make it to where they're at. But this is more detailed. This is like how to do coding, how to like create engagement for your audience. How to make them more engaged. Community management. How you can what's it called? So how you won't get in trouble, just following the rules so you don't get in trouble and shit. Because on Twitch, there's like certain words you can't say. So that's very useful. And more, it says, from experts and shit. So that's pretty cool. Expo floor. So there's literally a floor just expo. That's fucking sick. I also, on a side note, I wonder if they had Funko Pops. Because for those who don't know, I'm really fucking into Funko Pops. I have about 30 Funko Pops right now on my wall. My best one that I have, I'd probably say the Mickey one I have. It's a Mickey Diamond Edition. It's like an exclusive. That's probably my best one. I also have a Coca-Cola bear. Flocked, also limited exclusive edition. So flocked, it just means like it's soft. It's my first soft Funko Pop that I have. I also have Homer and the Hedges, Human Torch 80th anniversary. I have Godzilla, Blu-ray. It's like a Blu-ray. Not Blu-ray like the DVD. I'm talking about like he like spits out blue fire. I also have Venomized Hulk. I have Mecha Strike Doctor Doom. I have Thor Art Style Limited Edition. I have a lot of them. But let me get back into this shit. So Expo Floor. Get up close and personal with the latest games and tech. Connect with devs. Watch your favorite streamers broadcast in real life. Win bragging rights in the LAN. And see what else the Expo Floor has in store. So that's pretty cool. Glitch Theater. What is this? Unmissable moments of TwitchCon happen right here. Catch the opening ceremony, cosplay contest, TwitchCon public access, the all-new drag showcase, and more. So that's pretty cool. You're getting like entertained there. There's like seats and shit that you sit on and you just like watch. That's pretty cool. The Loot Cave. Okay, so this is what I was questioning what this is. Purple hoodies, non-purple hoodies, collectible pins, stock up on the classics, or pick up the latest swag right here. Oh, so it's like merch and shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, dude, just to make it clear, some are very, like, limited edition. Like, I've seen some, like, go online for, like hundreds of dollars and shit. Sometimes, like, above 1,000. Like, it like, there's some limited edition shit on here, so I probably stock up on some of that. Especially on Funko Pops. But don't take my advice. Meet and greets. You know, probably you guys favorite shit. Dozens of your favorite creators are coming together for TwitchCon, and they're ready to chat, sign stuff, and take pictures with you. That's cool. Tabletop. A space to relax or play a cutthroat round of your favorite game around the table. Oh, okay, so this is like... What's that card game called? Legend? Is it called Legend? So it's like that game, right? So you're basically sitting on a table, just playing card games and shit. That's pretty cool. Create memories with your friends and frenemies alike with some board games, minis, and TTRPG fun. Oh, so it's like board games and shit? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'd probably do this. Twitch Rivals. Ooh, this is a good one right here. Watch your favorite European creators together for 2 full days of esports competitions, including the Twitch Rivals Ultimate Challenge the 3rd. Live from TwitchCon Amsterdam. So that's cool. So you're seeing them live in action on their Twitch account, you know, streaming on Twitch, like play games and shit. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. And you're sitting there watching them do it. And you can see the TVs, you can see their perspectives and shit. That's cool. That's fucking sick. Interactive sessions. Get hands-on and pick up new hobbies in a classroom setting led by creators. Join an interactive session, make friends, learn something new, discover a passion, become an aficionado. Repeat. Okay, so it's like you're sitting on a table and you're painting. You're all painting the same thing. I guess that's pretty much it. Drag showcase. Put your hands together and welcome Twitch Firecest most fabulous drag artists as they take the stage and show off their talents. Don't miss TwitchCon's first ever drag showcase. So this is dope, you know. It's like shedding light on the people that do drag. And that's pretty cool because I know a lot of people aren't big fans of it. But that's cool because it's like it's shedding light on it and it shows like it's relevant and matters, and it's like, you know, it's like normalizing it, which is cool because it's also, you know, a thing that a lot of people love doing. So hey, by all means, go for it. Oh, this is a good one right here. Musical performances. Grab a seat or move those feet at Kappa, Cabana, and various stages at TwitchCon. From DJs to acoustic performers, from full bands to classically trained musicians, catch your favorite Twitch artist drop a few bars. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you're getting like music and shit. I wonder if Drake's gonna be there. I'm playing. He probably won't. Most likely won't. But that's pretty cool. You're seeing music and shit, dude. There's so many activities at TwitchCon. Fuck, it's just hella worth it. What the hell? Community panels where you're literally asking questions. So this is basically like an expo shit, but this is specifically just questions. That's crazy. Drop in on discussions, pop by some presentations, and follow the festivities made by the community for the community. Dozens of sessions across the weekend means you're sure to find something. So there's different panels going on, and there's expos going on, and there's music. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this is insane. These are all different floors and stages. There's a music concert going on. At the same time, there's an expo going on. At the same time, there's a community panel. Dude, there's so much shit going on here. At the same time, there's meet and greets and shit. Dude, holy fuck. Dude, I actually want to go hella bad. Wait, isn't there like a YouTube one? StreamCon? Is that what it's called? I wonder if it's the same as this. Dude, holy fuck, this sounds hella fun. Oh shit, dude, I want to go with my friends or my cousins or some shit, dude. This sounds hella sick. Oh, dude, San Diego isn't that far either. I mean, it's like a 10-hour drive. I wonder if the flight tickets are cheap. Damn, that sounds hella fun, dude. What the hell? Okay, so that's basically it. That's TwitchCon right there. Fuck, this sounds hella exciting, eh? Let me know if you guys have went, and if you guys did go, let me know how it was, cause I'm kind of interested. You know, real shit. I'm kind of interested on going to one. Yeah, but just let me know how your experience was, and let's get right into the next topic. So for the next topic for today, we have Kid Cudi replaces Kanye as Rolling Loud Miami headliner amid ongoing feud. So before I get into this, right, I just want to say I kind of have a theory for this. I feel like Kanye intentionally pulled out of being a headliner just to put Kid Cudi on there. And hear me out. This is what I mean by that. I think Kanye doesn't want to be. Kanye doesn't want to have a beef with Kid Cudi because Kanye has even mentioned it. If he wasn't himself, he'd be Kid Cudi because he just loves his music and he just loves everything about him. So Kanye has an utmost respect for Kid Cudi. You know, so obviously Kanye would not want to have a beef with Kid Cudi. You know what I mean? So I think he did this intentionally, just so Kid Cudi could take the spotlight and be the headliner. I think that's what happened. That's a theory, right? I'm not saying that's the case. You know, maybe Kanye found out that Kid Cudi was gonna be there, and Kanye was like, you know, fuck it, I don't want to go. Like maybe I don't know what happened, but that's my theory, right? Obviously I'll read more of the context and shit. Right now I'm on TMZ, so I'll see what they say about it. But that's honestly my theory. Cause this is not the first time they've had beef, right? Like last time they had beef, they resolved it on the Life of Pablo concert, and then Kanye was crying and Kid Cudi hugged him and shit because, you know, Kanye was just sad that they were beefing. And now it's going on again, and it's, you know, obviously I don't think any of them are happy about it, but I'd probably mostly say that Kanye is the one pretty upset about this. So I think he did the bigger man move, and he did that. Because also there was, you know, other shit that released from that, and they said that Kanye was like so deep in the shit. Like he had basically everything set up. Like he had a bunch of people from like, you know, the Rolling Loud, the people that work for Rolling Loud and shit. He had like all of them were like creating this concept for like how the stage would look, like, and they had a bunch of rehearsals and shit. So the fact that literally Kanye just pulled out, it's the bigger move. I think he really did the bigger move, and it was for that reason. Obviously, it's my theory. I'm not saying it's true, but it just seems like very not so Kanye. And I know Kanye is capable of doing a lot of stuff. We haven't really seen this type of shit, right? So I don't know who's gonna say it. Like I don't know who's gonna say the reason why he pulled out. Whether it'll be Kanye or Kid Cudi or maybe Rolling Loud. I don't know what. I don't know who was gonna say it, but as far as we know, Kanye just pulled out. Kid Cudi is a replacement. So yeah, Kanye's out and Kid Cudi is in at Rolling Loud Miami. An interesting swap considering the two have been beefing these past few months. Festival organizers made the announcement Sunday saying that for reasons beyond their control, Kanye wouldn't be performing at their event later this month as one of the three headliners, and in his place, Scott would be stepping in to take up the mantle. Scott, as far as Kid Cudi, right? Not Travis Scott, like Scott as in Kid Cudi, because I believe Kid Cudi's last name is Scott, so okay, not to confuse it for Travis Scott. Rolling Loud's co-founders Tariq Sharif and Matt Zingler further tell TMZ, "We were looking forward to Ye headlining Rolling Loud Miami 2022. We spent months working with him and his team on the performance. Unfortunately, Ye had decided that we will no longer be performing. That he will no longer be performing. This is the first time a headliner has ever pulled off of our show, and though we don't take it lightly, we wish him the best." They add, "We look forward to welcoming Kid Cudi as a headliner in Miami, and we can't wait to see what he has in store." Kid Cudi also then tweeted, We talked weeks ago about this. This is a screenshot of Kid Cudi beefing with Kanye on Twitter. Let me just read it, just for you guys to get a context. We talked weeks ago about this. You're whack for flipping the script and posting this lie just for a look on the internet. You ain't no friend. Bye. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Kid Cudi himself confirmed the news, posting the new lineup on his IG story. It's unclear why Ye bailed, but that's kinda his MO. Lately, you recall, he also pulled out of Coachella last minute. Oh, that's facts. Never mind. I thought he never did this. Oh yeah, he did pull out of Coachella. With no explanation. There too, they had to scramble last minute for a new act. The backdrop to his latest news, of course, is the fact that Cudi has officially disavowed Ye, publicly declaring that their friendship is over. This after Ye took some swipes at him for being friends with Pete Davidson. Kid Cudi also tweeted, "Hey, so I know some of you heard about the song I got with Pusha. I did the song a year ago when I was still cool with Kanye. I'm not cool with that man. He's not my friend, and I only cleared the song for Pusha because that's my guy." Damn, dude, fuck, man. Come on, man, that's fucking crazy. Kid Cudi has an ongoing beef with Kanye. You know what I mean? It's an ongoing beef with Kanye. And then, they both landed on Pusha T's song Rock and Roll. And Kid Cudi, being the bigger man, was like, nah, you can still use it. Even though me and Kanye are on there and I don't fuck with him at all. You can still use it because Pusha, dude, you're my guy. This is a dope song, regardless of our beef, and you need this for your album. That's crazy. Kid Cudi could have easily been like, dude, get the fuck Ye at the song, dude. And obviously Pusha T wouldn't take off Ye because he's cool with him too. But Kid Cudi would probably have been like, you just take me off the fucking song. But he didn't do that. Why? Because he's cool with Pusha, and that's dope. And that's what y'all gotta take fucking notes on. He also said, he's not my friend, and I only cleared the song for Pusha because that's my guy. This is the last song you will hear me on with Kanye from, Kid Cudi. If I'm being quite real, I don't believe this for a minute. I think they will get along again, and they will rekindle their friendship. But yeah, I mean that sucks hearing it from Kid Cudi though, because I love Kid Cudi, and I love Kid Cudi and Kanye. I love their music together, so this is it's a devastating tweet, He even clarified afterward that he and Kanye still weren't cool, despite the fact that they collaborated on a song of Pusha T's, which Casey said would be the last time. Casey Kid Cudi said it would be the last time they worked together. So him being the guy to fill Kanye's shoes is almost coming full circle and all that. As for Ye, he's been laying relatively low lately. While he did make an appearance for Diddy's big moment earlier this summer, the guy hasn't been nearly as visible as he was at the start of the year, which we suppose some might consider a good thing. I mean, I guess so. Obviously, Kanye was stirring up a lot of drama with Pete Davidson and shit, and all that. But man, I really hope we can see them together again. Hopefully, they resolve this beef that they have together and fix it, man. Because it's like, I mean, I'd be so happy to report that too. That would easily be the headliner for that podcast. It'd be like, Kid Cudi and Kanye are officially back together. I don't know, some shit like that. That sounds a little sus if I wrote it down like that. So I probably won't. But I'll definitely go back to the what's it called? I'll definitely go back to the drawing board if that ever happens. But yeah, man, I mean, obviously Kanye and Rolling Loud will be fucking sick as fuck. But I mean, Kid Cudi isn't a bad replacement, right? Like, we fuck with Kid Cudi regardless of their beef, right? I fuck with Kanye West. I fuck with Kid Cudi, regardless of what they have together. I still love both their music. So even though Kid Cudi doesn't have that many as bangers as Kanye, it's still dope to see Kid Cudi there, right? Because I still fuck with Kid Cudi regardless. So I'm going to list out the topics that I had written down. I won't be going in depth with them, but I'll just be mentioning them. So yeah, Lil Uzi Vert now goes by them pronouns. For those who are pissed off about that, go fuck yourselves, because it literally does not matter. It's this man's choice. I said man, didn't I? It's they's choice to go by these pronouns. So Lil Uzi Vert, I love that. I love they. They has all my respect. Or isn't it? I love them, right? I love them. Yeah, I love them, man. It may seem like I'm mocking it, but I'm really just trying to, add that to my vocabulary, because I've personally never had, that opportunity to use it on someone, because most of the people I talk to are he/him, she/her. So it's my first they them. So yeah, they's cool. So yeah, man, a lot of people are getting pissed off at that. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I know it's not really that big of a deal, but it's like, people love to fucking be like, oh my god, it's they them now. Like, what the fuck? I'm not listening to his music anymore. Like, dude, what? Does he switch his pronouns to? Like, come on, dude. Fucking crazy, dude. Because it's the same motherfuckers that say that shit, that listen to Andrew Tate, they listen to fucking, they watch Chris D'Elia stand up and shit. They probably still watch fucking Bill Cosby shows. Like, dude, it's just like, there's bigger people with bigger accusations. Not only accusation, but bigger shit that they've done that are horrible, and it's all been confirmed and publicly exposed and shit, that you motherfuckers still listen to. So it's just like, pick your fucking targets well, because that literally makes no sense that you're gonna get pissed off over, they for doing that shit. Like, it's fucking insane. And it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not like a guy you fucking see every single day. Like you're barely gonna use they, so come on. Boycott Walgreens was trending all over Twitter. Reason being, because I'm so happy I remembered to say this. I said at the beginning of the podcast, like, I might not get into it. It's because Walgreens announced that the Walgreens employees now have the right to not give you condoms or Plan Bs or some shit because, they have Christian beliefs and they believe that abortions aren't good and shit, so they just stopped. So now they have the right to not give you a Plan B or a condom if they choose not to, or some shit like that. Stupid as like it's such a weird thing. It's like like mixing your store with politics is probably the worst moves you can ever make. Like, because like a lot of people like Chick-fil-A, but a lot of people don't. Because it's like, oh, you guys are closed on Sundays. You guys are only Christian. Like, it's like, once you mix politics and religion with your shit, with your business, you're kind of creating a downfall for yourself. Like, you may be rising, but in the other side of things, you're going down because it's just, there's always going to be a large percentage of people that disagree with you, and dude, I just can't imagine how hard it will be to find employees that have the same beliefs as you. Like that's just, I don't know, dude. That's just fucking crazy. It's just it makes things so much harder. Like, oh, these people have to believe the same shit that I'm believing. They have to be this, they have to swing this way and in the political area shit, and they have to have the same religion views as me. Like, dude, you're making shit more complex. Just have your own personal beliefs, that's fine, but don't mix it in with your business. It's kind of like, the saying, don't mix family with business. That also implies with this. Don't mix religion with your business. Don't mix politics with your business. Because once you do that shit, you've automatically lost a huge target audience that you could hit and potentially grow your business even more. So it's just like, it's such a horrible thing to do. And Walgreens, dude, like, I know Walgreens is a solidified name, but that does not mean that it can't go down. Because Blockbuster was a fucking huge name. Huge name. At the time, I know right now it's like, Blockbuster, like, oh, what is that? But Blockbuster at its prime, dude, like back in the 2000s, holy fuck, man, this shit was massive. It was massive. And then, Netflix started coming in and shit, and then you just see a steep fucking downfall from Blockbuster. And my point there is that no matter how big the shit is, no matter how big you think it is, there's gonna be a huge downfall because some shit's gonna pop up. Because what happened? Netflix took over, right? And people were like, oh my god, Netflix is huge. Netflix is never gonna be fucking taken down. Now you see Netflix subscribers unsubscribing. Now you're seeing a huge downfall from Netflix. Now HBO Max is rising. Now Disney Plus is rising. Like, dude, there's, no matter how high you think the shit is, there's always a enormous chance that there's gonna be a downfall from that company. So that's what I'm saying, man. Don't think Walgreens is fucking top tier shit, because sooner or later you're gonna see a huge downfall. And like I've said, dude, I put CVS over Walgreens like any day, dude. We're talking about pharmacy fucking stores, dude. Yeah, come on, CVS is fucking top notch. As far as grocery stores and shit, I probably have to put Target and what's it called? Trader Joe's, pretty dope. Yeah. That's a different topic. So yeah, also DeAndre Ayton plans to resign with the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, I mean that's a quick topic right there. Just like, he's signing a 4 deal. The reason why he wanted to be out was because he wanted to get a full max deal. But he did get that. He did get a full max deal from the Pacers. But since I think he realized that he's gonna be playing for the Pacers, he was like, yeah, I'd rather get a smaller deal with the Phoenix Suns. At least they're good, and at least I know that at least I know that Devin Booker is gonna be playing for 6 years here. So I feel, excuse me, I do feel comfortable playing with it, playing now for this team. Obviously, there's gonna be kind of a decrease in my, trade deal as far as, money wise. But I'm willing to take that knowing that we do have a chance to win a championship and we will be doing good. And apart from that, he's going to be getting a lot of sponsorships. I mean, dude, DeAndre Ayton is literally a star on the Phoenix Suns. Apart from Devin Booker and Chris Paul and shit, obviously. He's a fucking star, so come on. It's not his only stream of income. Chelsea Handler announces breakup with Joy Coy. I'm not really big fans of the both of them. I haven't really seen Chesley Handler in anything. I know she's a big actress. I've seen some clips from Joy Coy. He's a funny guy. Don't get me wrong. He's a funny guy. So they broke up after a year. I don't know. Maybe it was difficult, Maybe it was, a lot of business shit. They never really got time to see each other. So I understand that. John Cena also got married for the second time. I don't want to say her name because I have no idea how to say it, and I don't want to be offensive to anybody, but you can easily pull it up. So, shout out John Cena, bro. That's sick. I love John Cena. I've always loved John Cena as a fucking kid. WWE shit. Brett Goldstein is gonna be Marvel's Hercules. That's pretty much it. He fucking yacked the shit. Cavs updated their jersey uniforms. Honestly, I don't really see the difference. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a fan of the Cavs. But hey man, that's pretty much it for this podcast. And if you guys rocked with this podcast, if you guys fucked with it, rated it 5 stars. If you're watching this on YouTube, get this video a like. If you're watching this on any other streaming platform, just make sure to give it its highest rating because, I want to, build some attraction, build some engagement so, sponsors can check me out and pay me for doing this. And once I get paid from sponsors and shit, that means, more, I might, do more exclusive shit, I might start doing interviews, that's definitely in the works. So just if you want to see this channel grow, you want to see this podcast grow, if you want to see it on the charts, make sure to run it up. We're doing big things out here, man. I post 2 new TikToks every day on TikTok. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. I'm currently, I don't know what I was at the last podcast, but currently I'm at 17.8. 17.8, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm building this brand up, I'm posting every day on my creative page. We got a main post we got a main page post every Friday, just some sick shit. And make sure you guys follow. It's at Where's Unwanted Mind. My TikTok. I mean, you can check my link tree on my Instagram page. You'll find everything there. My YouTube channel. I post 3 times a week on my YouTube. 2 gaming videos. 1 podcast. I post my YouTube shorts on there as well. So yeah, man, just run the numbers up, and I love all you guys. Thank you guys for listening so much. Peace.